The Biden administration in its never-ending quest to wokeify every thing.
You're a fucking idiot.
Up next, no! Menstrual hygiene days. Yes. For all you women out there. And hey, you dudes who like to feel pretty?
It is ma'am.
That goes for you too. I'm Jasper Gonzo and this. So stupid.
Come on, man. Give me a little break here.
Get the fuck out of my sight before I demolish you.
But it's what's next. Ladies, gentlemen, Jasper Gonzo, what's next? Your daily dose. Hope you guys are feeling good today. Of course, it is Thursday, one day closer to the weekend, so that's always a nice thing. This doesn't surprise me. A story like this. This popped up on my feed, and of course, shocker. In their never-ending quest to wokeify all things, a dementia-riddled patient who currently runs the White House. Yes, we're talking about old Uncle Joe. Yes, Sniffer Joe, Pedo Joe, whatever Joe you want to call him this week. Their administration has said, yes, we are going to recognize this day because it is so necessary for everyone to know. What day am I talking about? Well, there are many different days. You know, there's Mother's Day, there's Father's Day, there's President's Day, there's Christmas Day, there's the 4th of July, there's Memorial Day, of course, we just passed, and of course, Menstrual Hygiene Day. Yes, for all you women who wanted a day of your own, because when your friend visits every 30 days, or I don't know how that is, I'm a man, of course I'm not going to know, but for dudes who like to feel pretty, this is a shout out to you also. So, yeah, Joe's got your back. Ugh. And here we go. This comes out of Breitbart. Dementia Administration announces Menstrual Hygiene Day for a, quote, period-friendly world. Yes, with everything going on in the world today, sure. Why the fuck not? You can see there their lovely displays. The U.S. Department of Labor announced a holiday called Menstrual Hygiene Day, a day that is aimed at creating a period-friendly world for menstruators. Yes, not women, just menstruators. In a post on X, the DOL shared a link to a blog about Menstrual Hygiene Day and 5 ways employers can make their workplaces menstruation-friendly for menstruators. To commemorate this Menstrual Hygiene Day, the Women's Bureau is breaking down the stereotypes and stigmas that have made menstruation a taboo topic in the workplace. The DOL's blog post read, menstruation is a natural part of our half of our population's life. At least they recognize the half. And yet, it's been overlooked in the context of work, perhaps because it's seen as a personal issue or uncomfortable to discuss. No TMI there. Let's see. Of course, that is by the Department of Labor, the knuckleheads. The DOL added that the discussion of women's menstruation as seen as a taboo has led to a lack of understanding about the impacts of menstruation, such as dealing with premenstruation syndrome, unexpected heavy bleeding, pain from cramps, headaches, migraines while at work. In the blog post, the DOL lists 5 ways that employers can create a menstruation-friendly workplace for their employees. Quote, provide a sufficient supply of varied period products in bathrooms and ensure menstruators can access products privately. I thought you wanted to be more open. Allowing flexibility in uniforms with options of dark colors to ensure menstruators do not need to work on an unexpected period or heavy flow will lead to noticeable stains. 3. Allowing scheduling and work flexibility such as telework, flexible work hours, or shift modifications. 4. Guaranteed access to paid sick leave, provide explicit guidelines, and the guidane? Maybe that's a typo. The menstruation is qualified condition for the leave, whether it's symptom management or related medical appointments, and ensure the employees and their managers are aware of these allowable reasons to use sick leave. 5. Educate and train workers and managers about the symptoms of menstruation and how they can impact employers at work, including support services for menstruation in any employment-assisted program offered. Excuse me. In a response to the DOL's post, several people commented on the usage of the word menstruators instead of women. What? Quote, does Biden go around calling women menstruators? That's pretty creepy. Tim Carney, a columnist with the Washington Examiner, wrote on X. Another. Pro tip. Only women menstruate. Derek Hunter, a columnist with the Town Hall. If you bleed out of your penis once a month or even ever get to the hospital immediately, you're welcome. Abigail Jackson, the communications director for Senator Josh Hawley, wrote, I believe the word that they're looking for is women. The DOL's announcement of Menstruation Hygiene Day comes a month after the Biden administration Department of Education changed the federal Title IX, taking out a large portion of what former President Donald Trump had added. Yes, they added the transmentals. Under the revamped Title IX rules, sexual discrimination described as discrimination that is based on gender identity and a person's sexual orientation. Schools are also not allowed to separate students based on sex. In 21, the Dementia administration removed the word mother and replaced it with the word birthing people in the White House budget proposal for 22 fiscal year, according to Newsweek. Let me get this out first and foremost. I'm a man, and I don't do those things. Never have I experienced any of those symptoms, ever. And of course, like in one comment, if any bleeding of the penis occurs, yeah, men, you better head off to the hospital ASAP. But with that being said, again, this is the Dementia administration. This is the same administration that took men who feel pretty, men with mental illnesses, and created cabinet positions and or positions in general and gave it to them. You know, like Dick Levine, Rear Admiral Dick Levine. Or some dude who likes to feel pretty, runs around in dresses, who is stealing luggage, who is part of their nuclear assist program. And of course, Pete Buttigieg. But this should surprise no one. I mean, what was it? I did a video a few weeks ago, maybe 2-3 weeks ago, that they had a laundry list of days, not just June, not just bastardize a month, but 177 days, of this, that, and the other to recognize, But to call menstruators instead of women, because women are the only ones who can have periods. They're the only ones who menstruate. They're the only ones who can give birth. Fun fact for all you people out there who don't know what a woman is. But again, this is a dementia-riddled patient who is the President of the United States. So no surprise that his stupidity and ignorance would trickle down and hit all the other departments under his watch. And with that being said, I'm Jazz Berganzo. This is what's next. Want to see more like this? Please leave a comment below. Like it, share, subscribe to it, hit that notification bell so you guys never miss a thing. Continue spreading the word about the show. Appreciate you guys watching. And I don't think I'm going to do a video again about menstruation. Just me. And we'll catch you next time. Peace.